Hey Dukes, Miss Dollaske down here in Student Services, one of the counselors. I know a lot of you have some questions and are wondering about what to expect for testing on Wednesday. So I'm here to give you a few reminders, some tips, and what to expect. All students should arrive early to school. Make sure that you are in that assigned testing room by 7:40. Don't be late. We have to start testing right at 7:40 in the morning, so that's one of the most important things to know. Freshmen and sophomores, you will be taking the PSAT. That is a practice exam for when you are a junior, and so you will be done with testing around 11:40 in the morning, so from 7:40 to 11:40, and there are 4 sections on that test: a reading test, writing expression test, a calculator portion of math, and a non-calculator portion of math. So important to bring that calculator that you use in math class to test. Juniors, you're going to be taking the SAT. That is an exam that can count for college admissions, for scholarship reasons, things when you're going into your senior year that you can use. It's also a graduation requirement. That's why it's very important that all juniors are present for testing on Wednesday and on time in your testing rooms by 7:40. Also super important for all students to bring that calculator, to bring regular number 2 pencils, not mechanical pencils. You need to bring a physical ID, okay? Photos on your phone are not accepted, so it has to be either a York ID, a driver's license, a state ID, okay? So make sure to bring that piece of plastic with you on that day and not just a picture on your phone. You will not be allowed to wear hats or hoods during testing. This is a rule that has to do with cheating. We have to be able to make sure that we don't have earphones in or anything like that. So it's very important to know that your proctor, when you enter the room, if you're wearing a hat or a hood, you will be expected to have that down and off throughout the test. You can bring a small snack, maybe a granola bar, some crackers, some water. You will only be able to eat or drink these things during break, but it is a long kind of morning, so you're allowed to have a snack. In order to know where you're headed for testing, make sure that you check for that email you got from York. It was Friday right after school, and it should have a lot of these reminders in the email, but also that specific room that you are assigned to. Also very important, seniors, you don't have to come to school. There are a few seniors who do have to take this test. You did receive that email. Just a handful of seniors that were absent or maybe transferred in. So if that might be you, just know that. But it is not a late arrival day. So important. This Wednesday is testing. School starts at 7:40, and it is not a late arrival day for students. Make sure to check the College Board website that it's an approved calculator you're bringing with you. Also, not so great electronics, things like your smartwatch, AirPods, phones, all of those things cannot be on you during the test. So if you bring any of those electronics to school, that's okay, but they all need to be fully turned off and in a bag off to the side of the room. If you forget, we will have baggies available for you so that you can put those things off to the side, but you cannot have any kind of electronics that can communicate with others or ding or make noises or vibrate. So fully powered off, and they'll have to be off to the side of the room when you are testing.